This thing is a gem. It's not a GTO, it's a Tempest. They put GT on the back, but it looks really good. 1965 Pontiac Tempest with GTO badges, pretty much as far as it went, but it does have a 400 with an exhaust leak over here. But I'm here to point that stuff out to you. We got power steering, power brakes, and a beautiful paint job. Nice interior. Got a 4-speed transmission, which is good. And look at that dash. I'm telling you. It's got a good sound. I'm not here to sell you a car, I'm here to show you the flaws. Chips, scratches, rust, dents. If something's there, I point it out. Do you see the good? I show you the bad. Be sure to check out maplemotors.com, financing, shipping, detailed pictures. For now, it's about that time. Let's go for a ride. All right, before we take off, we'll check everything out. Place your bets. Do you think the horn works on this one? Interior's in good shape. We'll start her up. Does start up good. Make sure I'm in neutral. What's that? 7 of 4, 74,000 miles. Definitely need some gas. I don't think the gas gauge works, but we'll find out. Tach's working. Belt squeaking. Blower motor. Blower motor doing nothing. Radio. Radio's not cutting on either. Wipers? Wipers work. Gonna play that game where he cuts off in the right spot here. Cool. Comes with a little bit of paperwork in the glove box. Not a whole lot, but just enough. Like I said, the interior. That 4-speed, decent carpet. Horns, you place your bets? I didn't think it honked. Oh, it does though. A little glitchy. Turn signal's popping up in the middle there. Oil pressure. Engine temperature. Let's hit the road and see what else we can find. All right, guys, getting ready to roll out here. Of course, I'll pick out anything I can find on this car that is wrong. We'll show you inside out and underneath, and the trunk under the hood at the end, picking out the flaws, so stick around. Let's roll out. So first time getting used to this clutch too. Just kind of checking it out here. Looks like it's letting out about halfway. Here we go. She's got some good pickup already. Accurate on the speed. We're doing about 50 right now. A little bit of a left drift there. Kind of pushing the car over to the left. Getting in that throttle. Not too bad. A little squeaky belt though. See, when you let go of that steering wheel height, it just kind of fades off to the left. Go ahead, get pulled in here. We'll get some gas. I assume it's directly in the back, but we're gonna find out, right? $20 premium fuel coming your way. Gas gauge is dead on E. In my opinion, I don't think it works. What do you think? I'll be back. $20 premium fuel in this ride. All right, here we go. Gas cap looks newer. 93 octane's all we run in any of these cars. Doesn't matter if it's a 4-cylinder. But especially with these carbureted V8s, definitely want to put high test non-ethanol if you got it. Let's see if the gas gauge works. it does. We were almost out of gas. At least the gauge does work. Let's take off. And a bumpy part of this parking lot too. Here, here's a big old dip. And the suspension's like a cloud. I was sitting here talking and I noticed the AC, or not the AC, but the heat was blowing. So air control started working. Just took them a second. We're gonna cut that off though, because it's hot. Good deal. We're gonna roll on out. We gotta go to my merch shop. What I mean by that, the guy that makes all of our merchandise now, we're working on hats. I'm working on ordering a few thousand shirts. I only order the highest materials that I can get. I don't go over the cheapest stuff, but I keep all of them around 20 bucks. So that everything that you're getting is high quality, double printed, super nice stuff. And I do keep it at 20 bucks. I don't think that's too bad, especially when you compare me to other people that are selling on YouTube here. I've seen it. Yeah, it's outrageous for some shirts, but I think you're gonna like it. Just like this car. I love this car. A little bit of a left drift there. Engine temperature's at 190. We've been shooting around the parking lot, getting our outside shots. It's floating, it's smooth, it's cool. I even had somebody come up in mid-video and said that they had one back in the day with the pearl white interior and the pearl white top. Which I think he thought it was a GTO. See, a lot of people don't know the difference. Even if they had one, they just, the looks, especially at the car shows, you'll have some people, try you a little bit, but a lot of people will put SS emblems on the Chevelles. They'll put GTO stuff on the Le Mans or the Tempest. It's just common. Now, did we put it on there? No, we wouldn't do that. Yeah, just right over here is our merch shop. We're right behind Maple Motors. We print locally, support local business. I'm gonna go in here and talk to him about an Eleanor shirt, which for you Ford guys, I think that's cool. Eleanor is one of my favorite Mustangs. And I've got a neon shirt coming out, which I'm obsessed with right now. And that's what I've been building for like the last 2 weeks. Just keep editing it, and I'm thinking about doing a neon shirt, some posters, maybe even eventually a neon sign if it takes off, if it works good. So stick around for that. Hoodies, I'll be having those come out in the next month. I'll have them available on the site. We're working on beanies right now. That's what I'm going to talk to him about. And I'm picking up 2 brand new hat designs from him right now today. What's up? This car's checking out for me. Now, picking out the flaws is coming up next. Chips, scratches, rust, dents. Stick around for that, and I'll see you there. All right, let's walk this ride. Coming around the front. Bumper's got a little bit of pitting in some of the corners, and it's a little hazy up top. But overall, it's in good shape. A little bit of spot on the headlight bezels there. The grill looks like it's in good shape. Pitting. Down the side. A little wax there on the edges. A little rust in the bottom corner of the door. Chips. Scratch here. Crack in the paint. Midsection. Scratches up top, edge of the door. Scuff here. Paint runs. Little chips. Window's pretty clean, a little chip here. Seal on the edge looks good. Got some blemishes popping up, looks like some chemical peel here on the back. Scratches on the back corner. Scuff on that back bumper. Ding on the back bumper as well. Over here in the corner, it's a little scuffed up. See some pitting on the rear trim. In your jams. They look pretty good. The seal, also clean. Got a boot for the convertible top. Trunk looks good. Trunk lid. Nice. Down this side, little bit of paint on the bumper. Little bubble in the bottom corner of the door. Chips. Bubbles here in the corner. That'll come off. Just a little dirt on the side. Back that midsection. A little wax there, that'll come off. This car is pretty straight. I mean, I love it when I get cars like this because I can kind of zoom around. I do see some imperfections. I'm trying to zoom in. They're really small though. Little bubbles popping up there, just minuscule stuff. But it is there, and I'm zooming in to let you know. That way you don't think it's a perfect car, because it's not. It's got little stuff here and there. See that? I had to turn you at a weird angle just to get that on camera. And over the top here. All right, let's check out the interior. Carpet looks all right. Back seat's in good shape. Passenger seat also in good shape. Dash is beautiful, super clean. I'm loving it. I feel like I've heard that before. Little cracks in the center of the steering wheel. Love how she's starting up. Great oil pressure. Engine temperature's good. Let's listen to that motor. Exhaust leak. Seems to be the most common thing in Maple Motors. A bunch of exhaust leaks. It's a lot of old exhaust though, as you can see. And yes, I point that out. Flywheel covers, exhaust leaks, horns. At least this one's got a little bit of fan shroud just for protection. It'd be cool if it wrapped it, because that's just going to help pull air through that radiator, but it doesn't. It's common stuff I see with these old cars. But the motor is running pretty clean. This was a very easy walk around. I give it that. I don't see this car sitting around long because it is nice. It's got nice paint on it. Looks good. Everything lines up right. And you got some little imperfections on the hood. They're like tiny little minuscule bubbles. Sit there. Crack up here in the middle. Right little bubbles. I do appreciate you watching. If you haven't already, hit subscribe, share. Check out our merchandise. We got some new hats in this week that I showed you in the video. You can also see over the next couple weeks I'm going to have new shirts, I'm gonna have hoodies releasing for fall, which is the first time I've ever sold hoodies on this channel other than through spring.com, which I don't count that. We got quality stuff this time. I don't go through YouTube to do it. I just go through local people here because I wear this stuff every day. And so does everybody in the office. But yeah, check that out. It's maplemotors.com. You can get every bit of information, including finance and shipping, detailed pictures, merchandise, and all of our inventories updated every Monday. Thanks again. I'll see you in the next. Tops up. This is real glass, by the way. You want to unzip that in the back or you will break the glass. There's a rip here. Inside actually looks all right. But yeah, you see this zipper? You want to unzip that zipper and drop it down before you drop the top. Very important. Otherwise you will break that back glass. I repeat, unzip it before you put the top down. Because that's nice having it glass, but the problem, it's probably why they use plastic in a lot of them, so you don't have to do that. Which it wasn't that big of a pain or anything, it's just something you got to remember. Manual top too.